Alright guys, today I'm going to get my ladies with me out here on good old Lake Harrisonville in Cass County, Missouri. Last year we only got the boat out one time, and I don't recall right offhand if it was with the family or just by myself or what. We have so many neat opportunities to fish some pretty good sized farm ponds in our area, and I don't like to call them ponds, they're actually lakes. But today we're going to get out here. It's getting close to that time where I really think we ought to be able to troll up some nice catfish. We've probably already been able to do that for a while, but haven't really had an opportunity to get the family out with our schedules and everything. So we've got our son working today, so it's just going to be the three of us on the boat. So let's get after it. Are you ladies ready to roll?
Yeah! Bye-bye, boat ramp.
Next stop, we'll be over at the dam. Well, I imagine since we're going to take a minute to get over there, I'll tell you what we're going to be using for bait here. We got some small to medium-sized shrimp from the friendly folks over at Wally World, otherwise known as Walmart. And we're going to be doing some slow trolling along this dam here. We've had some pretty good luck before on this. I'd say maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago when I first started getting into videoing. Maria and I took Benjamin and Rebekah out when they were quite a bit younger, and we went out here and we trolled this dam. And boy, I'll tell you what, I was playing cameraman that day. They were hooking up on some tasty Show Me State channel cats. I think I'm going to throw that video up there on the screen for you. Maybe even put a link in the description here. But really need to check that one out because the kids were just really tickled that day, and they were really excited about pulling those fish in. So be sure and check that one out, guys. This thing's really sounding off. I'm sure those are crappie, but we're not going to mess with them today. I'm going to have some lunch as we're trolling the dam. Now we got our bobbers back there at the shrimp. I don't know, maybe 50, 60 feet behind the boat. Slow trolling this dam. It's worked for me many times. Yeah, we didn't have any luck on our first pass of the dam. So I'm going to get us kind of up in these reeds and wildflowers and stuff growing here along the side. I've seen those things bending over in the past, and you know there's a cat under them. They're like my little homemade rod holders. See if I can swing in tight to some of this cover here. Sometimes that works. Plus I also dropped the presentations down to about 5 feet. Get them closer to the bottom. Well, looky who decided to come visit us. You know, in the past I have used these guys as bait, so we might just consider that as a bait option here. Throw you in the live well. Now we might give this cove a whirl. I haven't decided yet. You know, on second thought, I think we're gonna follow that dam one more time after I've taken the baits down about 5 feet, and then we're gonna end up over there. There's kind of a shallow area that we've done pretty well in over the years. Got a video or two of Maria catching some tasty channel cats over in there. I've been watching those reeds dance a little bit. Kind of hard to get the boat up in there though. Kind of trying to do the trolling gig here, but we may end up standing up here in a bit and just kind of flipping into them. If I can see enough of these reeds popping up and down. Well, we're going to go ahead and make our second pass here on the dam. This time we'll be heading north. Oh, cool. That might be just on the bottom. Yeah, we're in 5 feet of water and I got our baits at 5, of course. So it probably just bumped the bottom a little bit. That one went down pretty hard, but... Oh, right, there goes another one. I wonder if it's actually a fish. That kind of looks like a fish there. Well, what you got there? We're getting into those today, aren't we? This has turned out to be a sun fishing day. So Rebekah, what is that you got a hold of there?
Sunfish.
Now turn it so everybody can see it a little bit. There you go. Might have some more bait there. We've actually caught channel cats out here before by using this cut bait like this. So, you know, we'll see here. I'm going to give this shrimp a whirl along the dam and down in here in the shallows, and if we don't have any luck, we might just cut these dudes up we've been catching here and use them as bait. Now there's a fish Rebekah just pulled in. It's not a bad looking sunfish. Approaching the northeast corner, if you will, of this impoundment. Right up in here, I had to throw a photo story together on it or something for you, but I caught a crappie that was just under 2 pounds one year, trolling along with my dad and my son. It's been several years ago. It was the first year that we ever fished this lake, but that was quite a memory. Now we've passed the riprap here and we're gonna float this shrimp here next to these reeds, really close to this muddy bottom. Right in there was where I caught that almost 2 pound crappie one year. Went ahead and mounted it. I was pretty happy with that day. And I'll tell you something, guys. Many of you guys are probably way ahead of me on this one. Some of you aren't. Don't miss the definition of a true trophy. Some of you guys are thinking, man, 2 pound crappie, what's the big deal? I know guys down there in the south catch them way bigger than that consistently. To me, that trophy, that particular day, like I said, my son was with me, my dad was with me. The story is, more or less, we were trolling that dam over there, and right before, at that point, right where the riprap meets kind of the muddy area, I felt like there was I picked up a log or something. And they could both tell you the story, and we were all in on it together, and it was an exciting moment, and good times were had. 3 generations there on the boat. The trophy is a trophy to the individual. Now look at there, somebody's back here trying to get some, maybe get a suntan. Well, I just had a tug. Wonder if that was the bottom, bumping the bottom there. Yeah, we're in 5 feet of water. First time I've seen a white one out here.
Yeah, that heron that just flew away, it looked like he was circling around like he was getting on the highway.
Hitting the old entrance ramp, huh?
Yeah.
Give them, Rhea.
Merging on the traffic, but I guess there is no traffic out here.
No traffic at all, man. We got this place to ourselves virtually today here. It's a pretty lake. Really close to home. Having fun?
Yeah. Yeah, there's something decent over there.
Good deal. Reel it in, my queen. I figured we'd get into one over in here. Is it a cat? Yeah, I think it is.
It doesn't feel very well.
Yeah, it is. I can see it.
Hey, you want to get the net back there? Yeah. Did you lose it? Did I pull up on it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the hook wasn't set good enough or something. Now we're rebaited and we've got that one back out. Now in Maria's defense, that really is not a catfishing pole. It's got way too much action on it. But we use it for that when we're trolling. It's hard to, you know, get any real tension on the fish, but I figure when we're moving along, sometimes the trolling effect ends up hooking the fish anyway. And we've probably caught a lot more of them that way than we have lost them. Found something new. They're Clancy's tortilla chips that are guacamole flavored over there at Aldi's. Yeah, good stuff. No sooner did we turn that corner there and rebait, we just had a serious wind kick up here. So we went to kind of sweating to drifting on the high seas, huh? Right. So, did y'all have fun out here on Lake Harrisonville?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll have to do it again sometime. Right?
Yeah.
All together now.
Let's do that again.
1, 2, 3.
Happy
fishing to ya. Okay, take 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy fishing to ya.